The reigning world champion over 400 meters, the world record holder for Brazil, Daniel Martins. Big support he'll get here for France, Rodrigo Nunes, the reigning European champion. Brilliant life story, won a race that involved 2,000 different school children. First race of his life, never considered athletics. He won it. Considered athletics after that. Major championship debut, and he's in this final for Ecuador. Damian Carcella. And the former European champion who was dethroned on home Italian soil in Grosseto in June, won the European title in Swansea in 2014, Ruud Kutiki. Long jumper as well of note. Daniel Martins going around this track in 47.78 in May. And what enthusiasm there would be within the Engenhão, the Olympic Stadium, if he were to do the same again. It's a very competitive category. Are we in for something spectacular again? Kutiki in 1, Carcella in 2, Masianga 3, Martins 4, Barbosa 5, Paiva 6, Rodriguez 7, Rodriguez 8. The final of the men's 400 meters, T20. And away they go with much home focus on lane 4, and Martins has got out of the blocks brilliantly. He's overtaken Grosselino Barbosa already. Of the Rodriguez brothers, it's the Enevelin 8 who's going brilliantly, but it's Daniel Martins who's put the foot down very early on in the opening 200 meters. He's already by my line overtaken the 3 on the outside. Only Denebel Rodriguez able to live with him at the moment. Daniel Martins going great guns here. One final turn for home, and he's well out in front. It's looking like gold for Brazil here. It's Daniel Martins coming through. Daniel Martins against the clock now. He's beaten the rest. Barbosa of Cape Verde trying to fight back. Paiva of Venezuela too. But it's Daniel Martins all the way. It's gold for Brazil in Brazil, and the world record has been smashed. 47.23 for Daniel Martins. Another Brazilian sporting hero is born in Rio, and Daniel Martins takes the gold for Brazil. 47.22 it's been rounded down to, and he'll be on all the front pages tomorrow. Daniel Martins takes it for Brazil, the fastest race of his or anyone else's life.
47.22, a staggering run from Daniel Martins. Went out hard, stayed fast, stayed strong, broke the world record. Simple game plan, and from lane 4, expertly executed. The only man this season who was running under 48 seconds. Well, 47.22 is different again. He's taken half a second off his world record. This track is quick, this crowd loves Brazilian athletes, and this is gold medal number 3 for Brazil at these games so far. He got out quickly, soon had Barbosa's measure on his outside. It was only ever a question of would he hold his form down the final straight. Well, such was his lead that he could do it comfortably. An impressive finish from Paiva of Venezuela, but it was all about Martins, and of course this mighty time of 47.22. He held the world record, he's beaten it, bettered it, and the crowd can't get enough of him.
That's twice in this stadium this year that Daniel Martins has broken the world record. He's taken half a second off his mark set here in May. 47.22. It was lifetime best for the top 3. And Daniel Martins kicking for home. That final bend, look at the gap between him and Paiva even at this stage. He'd overtaken 3 of the 4 quite clearly on his outside by the halfway mark. A glide for home. He never really eased up either. 47.22 is a blistering time. And the top 2 medals going to South America. Paiva with a lifetime best also. Barbosa for Cape Verde with an African record, 48.55. But a new South American, Paralympic and world record for Daniel Martins. Gold for Brazil. They will love him for that.
And of course the medal presentation will happen in this session, so this crowd won't be going anywhere until they have fully acclaimed this man, Daniel Martins.
He's on his lap of honour, and the way he's going, he might do another. Daniel Martins takes the gold and the world record, 47.22.